Alrighty, welcome to another shitty build guide video. Being as uncreative as I am, I literally had no idea what to play this video, so I just went full AP AD and other champions. And I stumbled upon a gold mine, Bupkus Alistar. If you guys don't know who Bupkus is, he is one of the main antagonists in cinematography's greatest offering, Space Jam, featuring legends Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan. Bupkus Alistar is probably one of the most versatile mages in the game. Not only does he have a hard CC, but he has a lot of scaling. At first you'll look something like this, and at the end you'll look something a little like this. Do you get it? Because I'm referencing the movie. Now for runes, I'm not really sure what to do because I still don't understand these fucking runes. Here's what I did, but you guys can do whatever you want. It'll probably work. I went Summon, Airy, Nullifying Orb, Absolute Focus, and Scorch. Just because it seemed like it would be good. My secondary tree, I got Perfect Timing and Futures Market just because Perfect Timing is fucking broken. Seriously, Stopwatch needs to be put out of the game. This is stupid. And Futures Market early game just gives you so much items. One of the great things about Alistar is that you can play him support and build him full AP. No one will flame you. As long as you produce your hard CC, you'll still get a shit ton of assists, so you'll look like a support. And really in the end, you find out you're doing most of the damage on your team. This build pack, you can go a lot of different ways. You go Protobell early for the extra engage, Luden's Echo or Rabbit on his death cap just for the extra damage, or literally any full AP item. Now that I've run out of jokes to loosely tie Alistar to the title, here are the abilities. Your passive Triumphant Roar. Every time you stun or displace an enemy, i.e. knocking him up, or a small minion or a small monster dies, you gain a stack of Triumph. At 7 Triumph stacks, Alistar lets out an autistic screech that heals him and all nearby enemy champions, gaining passively by his level. Because you're going full AP and dicking yourself by not building any tank, this passive is only useful in the early game. But to be honest, you won't notice yourself gaining Triumph stacks, so it'll be okay. Your next ability is Pulverize, knocking up the enemy champions around you, scaling with 50% of your AP. Although this ability is really useful and actually scales with the AP, its range is deceptively small, so you have to be literally right next to them for it to work. For instance, sometimes you'll think you're hitting them, but in reality you'll be scratching the tips of their anal hairs. Your next ability is Headbutt. In this ability, Alistar dashes to an enemy champion, stunning them for 1 second, knocking them back 650 units, which scales with 70% of your AP. What a lot of people like to do with Headbutt is they like to flash behind the enemy ADC and then push them towards your own ADC to get an easy, secure kill. It's one of the more simpler combos in the game, so it shouldn't be that hard to pull off. But what most people really like to do with Alistar is like to do Headbutt Pulverize, giving them a mini Malphite ultimate. And once you're building AP, this combo actually does a lot. And when you activate your E, Trample, you're still doing a little bit of AP damage even if you're walking next to them. However, with Trample, once you're walking next to them, you gain Trample stacks. And once you gain 5 Trample stacks, you get to stun the enemy champion for about 1 second, leave them CC'd for even longer, hopefully leaving you or your teammates to clean up. Now, your ultimate is Unbreakable Will. Basically, it's a free cleanse. So if you're going against champions like Lux, you can just cleanse her stun to get out of any sticky situation. Like I said before, I did this build on accident, and it was actually pretty fun and kind of useful in support. Late game, you fall off because your team doesn't have a fucking tank. But hey, I mean, I got an S- with it, so if you manage to fuck him up early game enough, maybe you can win. Anyways, I'm done with this video. Leave in the comments more suggestions because I literally have no more ideas to do these videos with. Preferably something that hasn't already been fucking done. Like and subscribe and stuff, you know. Alright, I'm done here. Good night.